Alright, hello everyone, my name is Denizen and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. We are still playing the Mare Nostrum expansion, the new expansion that has been released yesterday, or I guess 2 days ago, if you're watching this video, when you're watching this video. We are playing as Genoa, whichever you prefer. Yeah, so in the last episode we actually started a war against Teodoro. And we finally managed to actually finish this siege, but the problem is that we still can't take over the province because of the war score. Would result in Theodoro's annexation or vassalization. Length of war penalty is pretty bad, but I think we actually need to get to Trebizond, the other party in the war, and take them over as well. That's basically, I think, what the deal is here. So that's a bit of a shame. Perhaps we can get some... Let's see. Yeah, military access. I think that would allow us to actually land in Georgia. Let's try that. Yeah, I also noticed that I made somewhat of a mistake because we were actually working towards improving relations here. Only +10 though, so apparently we didn't take too long to do that. But why? We shouldn't have really done that if we were to attack Theodoro anyway. So yeah, that was a bit of a mistake and a waste of time, I suppose, but that's fair enough. What I also did was check out the situation with raids, because our coasts were raided by pirates, I believe. And the actual defense against that is, I believe, hunt pirates. I think we only need to do that in the provinces that we have provinces in, the areas, I mean. So, yeah, so I think this should probably stop it. I believe even I read somewhere in the, I think it was on Reddit, referring to a video made by Arumba, who explains this this new situation with pirates raiding your shores, is that you actually need only one ship as a sort of deterrent to get to keep pirates away from your shores. So I guess that's fine. We have 4 ships here, so we could perhaps move some ships over to here at some point, but I'm not even sure if there's pirates here anyway, so we'll see. Cyprus, yeah. I was almost thinking that it was a province of ours as well, but no, it isn't. Okay, so let me just lower my volume, as I always do. Yeah, I think we'll let it run for a tick and get military access. Oh, Milan declare upon Switzerland. Okay, and we've got access here. Let's... Oh, you already got access from Circassia. That's interesting. Teutonic Order, accept a peace with Poland. Poland has become more powerful. That's great for us. Because in the end... Actually, I think that means that we can just attack them, right? Yeah. Okay. We'll probably get you there to help with the siege. Ports are blockaded. Well, that's not gonna last for very long. They do have 5 ships, though. And we have 8 cogs. And what's this? This is 2 galleys, actually. So perhaps we should just get our ships over there. Alright, 4 galleys. And wait. Just to be on the safe side, I really want to make sure that we lost the CB against Provence. We want to make sure that we win this battle. An Iris war going on there. What is this new percentage thingy? 43% blockade. I think I'm not sure if that was already there. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. Yeah, so I think once we get this province, we should be able to easily end the war, and perhaps even separate peace out Trebizond. That might just be very nice as well. I'm gonna do something about these pop-ups, but for now I really want to see what's going on. Serbia accepted peace with the Ottomans. I think we are just going to move in there. Have our ships arrived yet? No. Are we getting close? Well, sort of. Okay, here we go. I know we still don't have an advisor in all slots. Perhaps we should get at least a administrative advisor. Production efficiency. for 1 gold piece a month. Yeah, that's doable. Let's do it. Those points are really quite important. Okay. Well, there's an actual battle going on here. Our ships won't be on time to reinforce, but at least we won anyway, so it doesn't matter. Albania accepted peace with the Ottomans, full annexation. Yeah, there was a comment by Greek kebab remover, I believe his or her name is. So thanks for that. Byzantium will be taken over by the Ottomans very soon anyway, in a couple of years. So I was debating on whether we should ally them. But if the Ottomans are going to take them over anyway, then that of course won't have any effect for us at all. And will even drag us into a war. So we are not going to do that. Actually, Trebizond attacked us. Am I right? Yes, they've got 3 crossing penalties. Well, that's fine with me. Okay, let's see if this should be a very easy battle for us in that case. Yeah, it's alright. Okay, lots of ships here. Okay, finally our galleys are coming in. This is an inland sea, I'm guessing, so yeah, so galleys will be more effective. I'm not convinced by our power here. We are not doing very well. So I'm really looking forward to improving our troops in some way. I don't have a feeling that we are very powerful or any of any sorts. Let's go there. Okay, we won in any case. So we will go there. There will be another battle, which I think we will instantly win. Our ships should be somewhere here. Yes, they are. Okay, we are now we've fully improved relations with Poland. 125 will easily be able to offer them an alliance offer once the war is over, at least. I'm just looking through this, and it seems to be fine. Really should keep an eye on Aragon, though. Once they start a war, we will have to be ready to attack them. Okay, this will hopefully be a stack wipe. Yeah, should be, surely. There we go, yeah. Okay, let's start the siege here. Our ships have arrived as well. Very good. So where are those other ships though now? Oh, they are just all here. Okay. There's 8 ships though, so it's pretty alright. It's a shame that they managed to actually group up there. Let's hope that this siege goes a bit more quickly, but they have a fort level 3 already. And I think they've heavily invested into that. That's a shame. But this war score has been going on. Yeah, we can already actually get Theodoro by 1 currently. Okay, so now the question becomes, do we actually take over Trebizond as well? And I'm not sure. Cores and claims. We could just take over both provinces here. Georgia is a vassal of the Karakoyunlu. Karakoyunlu. There we go. Yes. Really don't care about that. The Golden Horde would be nice to... I don't know. Yeah, Lithuania has actually joined Poland now. So now it's becoming even more important that we ally Poland. Does that mean that we can actually still ally them? Yeah, we should be able to once the war is over. Okay, so now it's really important that we ally with Poland. And Lithuania therefore as well. That will be a very powerful ally against the Crimeans. A necessary ally. I'm just hoping that this siege will... I'm not sure, you guys, if this is the right choice. This fort, we could just stop it now and then, I don't know. Provence. Okay, Provence has fabricated a claim on us. Perhaps we should start building a trade network, a spy network here. Corruption minus 4%, rival. Okay, so base speed is 1.50 because of all these multipliers. I think that should be fine in preparation for an attack on us. So Milan is actually attacked. Huh? Is that correct? In a war with Milan, yeah. Oh, of course, yeah. That makes sense. So Milan is becoming pretty powerful. We are still allied with France. Castile is allied with Portugal. Okay. Let's see if any tick is happening here. Not really. I think we'll just call it a day for this war and then quickly ally with Poland. I'm not sure. Kandar would be a good target as well. The Ottomans are likely to be to actually be willing to get to this province at some point. And we would be in their way. Yeah, no, I'm not sure if that's gonna happen, but I am pretty sure that the war it's over for now. It's fine. Can we actually separate piece them out? Let's see if that works. White piece would work. Length of war. Could we do anything? Vassal would be nice. But for that we really need to finish the siege. Transfer trade power. War operations. War operations would be nice, okay. I think we'll do that. We gain some prestige and nothing else. Am I correct? They are merely negotiating for themselves. Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. Might have been a mistake, I don't know. I think it's probably alright. And that means that we will probably just go back home to prepare for anything else. Let's go to Corsica in preparation for a war with Aragon. Of course, we would need claims in Aragon as well, but we need our diplomat to finish the war here. Okay. Oh, now they attack Trebizond. So Trebizond will probably stop existing very soon. This is another battle for us. War of the Roses, support the House of York. Okay, that's fine. Now we are getting on the ships there. And our diplomat is actually free again. So, peace deal. There we go. Full annexation. Clear the offer. There we go. I think all your money should be fine. Anything else? No, I think that's it, right? Yeah. 9% overextension is very doable. Genoa, 10... no. Between 1 and 10 aggressive expansion with 123 countries. Are you kidding me? That's all right with me. There we go. New province for us. Let's score it. That was an interesting button there. And I think we will... Oh, Crimea is a state already. Okay. And that's probably what we want it to be. And this is a shame, though. The religious unity is really starting to become a problem. Okay, quickly form an alliance with Poland in 11 days. And then that should get us to safety. Yes, Poland accepted our offer to enter a military alliance. And they have nothing to do with France at all, so that's gonna be fine. And Venice is not on there either. Oh, I feel a lot safer. Because Poland has Moldova as a march, and they lead a personal union with Lithuania. Look at the size of Lithuania. So Poland is the leader over Lithuania. So basically, I think if Crimea attacks, then we have a very good chance that Poland and Lithuania will jump in to defend us. Even more so because Lithuania will want to expand into the Crimea. Right there. At some point that might become problematic for us because that means that Lithuania gets closer to us. But for now I'm really quite happy with how this war turned out. You are moving. You can actually go there. Are you still moving? Yes, you are. Okay. Because we've only got 8 transports, so we've got a small stack that needs to go there. Let's just get the black flag gone, and then we can actually cancel military access with Georgia. Ramazan accepted peace with Karaman. Okay. Okay, we still have forces inside their borders, so we have to wait for a few ticks. These guys are moving out just now. Okay, so our spy network is almost finished. At least it's high enough for us to be able to fabricate a claim. We will definitely probably do that at some point. I'm not sure what happens if we cancel the construction of the spy network. Once we cancel it, will that mean that it will just disintegrate slowly or perhaps even quickly? I don't know. Let's build a spy network in Aragon as well, in preparation for a war with them. I think that makes sense. Are these guys still not on the ships? Perhaps this is one of those bugs. Let's do it like this. Let's just do it by hand, manually. Yeah, that works better. Okay. That's sometimes that happens when your troops just doesn't work. I don't know. Corruption is growing. We should really keep an eye on that, but it seems to be going fine now. Oldenburg declared upon Munster. Yeah, we need to recover some manpower now, and I think we aren't going to be a warmongering country anyway. There was another question in the comments, again from the same person, Greek kebab remover, asking me if we are going to form a country at some point, and perhaps that might be a good idea. I hadn't really considered that just yet, but I think that might be a very good idea. We could of course form Italy at some point, probably. Can we already see national decisions? Let's take a look. Form Italian nation, yeah. Genoa breaks out of the empire. Nah, that would make us a kingdom though, apparently. And we of course would have to have a lot of stuff here. And that's the sort of problem with that idea. It's a very fun and nice idea. We could also form Greece, I think, at some point, perhaps, I don't know. But the problem is that we aren't a warmongering country, a warmongering nation. We are just here to make money, basically. We want to trade, we want to get stuff from the New World. So that could sort of not work too well with each other. But it's just a matter of time, I think, to see what will happen in the game. Just a matter of time, I think. Lithuania. No, we will actually start constructing, whoops, a spy network in Aragon now. Ooh, counter-espionage. This will increase our chance of detecting any agencies sent to us by 100%. I could do that in Provence, but those guys already are building a spy network in our country, I believe, so. Okay, so Castile declared upon Granada. I can never find Granada. I know, it's a bit stupid. Oh, this is Granada. Okay, I was mixing it up with Navarra. Okay, so Castile is now going for these provinces, which seems to make sense. This is Portuguese, Morocco. Okay, Tunis actually grown. I think grown. I don't know. Fezzan. We've got the Mamluks here. Of course, very powerful. Okay. I think we should probably take a look at what we should do next. We've got a truce that will expire. Not really worth anything. We've got 2 corruption right now. We are working against it though. Foreign spy detection minus 0.2%, spy network construction minus 0.5%, all power cost plus 1%, and minimum autonomy plus 0.50. So we really need to sort of work against this, I suppose. It's still going down. Can we get it the other way? Yeah, we can actually decrease corruption, but it's gonna cost us pretty hefty price. How about something like this? Just sort of almost stagnated, I suppose. Provincial unrest. Theodoro is very high there. Trevisonian separatist in Mantrega and Kaffa. That's right over here. How's our army force limit? Whoops. It's 14. We could... Perhaps we should just get these troops over there at some point, once this has a chance to start firing. Well, we are still coring it, of course. It's going slowly. I like the spy network, though, in Provence. Can we do something with that? We could steal maps, justify trade conflict, no. Discontent, sabotage reputation. That doesn't work, we don't have the required ideas for that. No, so basically a claim, I think. And I think we could just do that right now. On Draguignan. Jeez, that is hard to pronounce. But there we go. Actually it worked, okay. It's still enough to justify a war. I think we will wait with this guy until we are at 10% again. For what it's worth, I don't know. And I probably want to start building relations with France a bit more. Aragon is still in a personal union with Naples, so they are too powerful to take on for us right now. You go hunt pirates in Genoa. There you go. And how is our money situation currently? It's all right. I'm not even sure if those guys will spawn. It seems to be doable right now. Okay, so that's good. Corruption growing, provincial unrest, okay. I guess we should start thinking about what else we want to do here. Perhaps we could get some vassalizations going. It's gonna be too difficult for these guys because of our economic base. Would be so nice though. Montferrat is a vassal on Savoy already. I don't want to attack Lucca. That seems a bit harsh. Ferrara would be nice, but they are allied with Savoy. Or Savoie. Right, I think we will start doing some diplomatic missions. Do some... No, I want to focus on France first. I think that is more important. Improve relation. It's such a shame that we can't do the royal marriage. I don't know if there is like a sort of counterbalancing thing that actually increases our reputation with them because we are a republic and because we can't do royal marriages because of that. I don't know. The Guelph-Ghibelline feud. The division between the Pope and the Emperor has started in the late 11th century and technically ended in 1122, but the division between Guelphs and Ghibellines persisted in Italy for centuries afterward, being a constant factor in dividing the city-states internally and keeping Italy weak. The Guelphs were the supporters of the Pope, while the Ghibellines supported the Emperor. In the 15th century, the Guelphs had switched allegiance to the French instead, as they started to take an interest into Italy. Ah. So we could gain a republican tradition and an increase in opinion from France, but a decrease from Austria. Or the other way around, or lose to republican tradition. I think we will side with France because we are already allied with France, and we're probably more likely to, well, I was gonna say we are more likely to attack Austria, but I'm not quite sure if that's even true. But I think this is fine. Bam. How about Austria though? Minus, well, this is manageable. Out with Hungary and England. It's a pretty powerful alliance. That much is clear. Accepted military alliance. Kazan and the Uzbeks. Switzerland will see it burn Waldstätte and Graubünden to Milan. Okay, so Milan is actually pretty powerful right now. And they are actually hostile towards us. It's a bit of a shame. How about Savoie? They are enemies with Switzerland, but not actually rivaled to Milan. So we will probably want to side with Savoy in that conflict because they are allied to France. So if that's the case, we will probably want to take a look at increasing relations with Savoy as well. Interesting. There's sort of political games going on here. Still working on the core is going very slowly. I know I'm taking a lot of time between, well, between presses on the space bar. I'm pausing a lot, and that's because I really want to see what's going on. A lot of stuff happening. I don't really want to miss anything. I think it's important. Are these guys in a trade league? Ragusa? No, they aren't. Could have led the league. Apparently they have more provinces. How about Corfu? They are trading with Venice. Any other one province miners that we could scoop up? I think there are still some one province miners here. But I also read something about countries not coming to your aid, allies of yours not coming to your aid in defensive wars, such as France not helping us when we are attacked. That's something that has been reported on Reddit as well, and the idea behind that was that you already, if that would happen if you're already in a trade league with a lot of alliances basically going on there as well. I'm not quite sure if that's true, and I guess we'll see if France will side with us in a defensive war, should we be attacked. Or if they choose to not side with us because we already are in a pretty large trade league. Although it's not like immense. Actually, Lorraine would want to join in, even though there are already quite a lot of people in the trade league. We will get you home and we will ask them to join. Confirm. Yes, any others? We've got a size of 7 now. Kick from the trade league. There's some minor provinces here that we could try and invite. No one who would want to join straight away. That's fair enough. Nevers is a vassal of Burgundy. People state won't work, of course. Okay, so we will continue constructing our spy network there. There we go. Really want to try out the leasing system as well, if there is a war somewhere around us. That would be very interesting. The condottieri system, that is. Okay, so the core construction is going to take quite a long time still. 2 more years. Well, it's doable. But in the meantime, we will put in a quick cut here. I think this has been a sort of productive episode where we have taken over a new province. And we have solidified our position here as well because of our alliance with Poland and therefore with Lithuania, which I think is very important for us. We sort of have to wait a bit to see what happens. We can only attack Aragon once they are in a war with Castile or otherwise occupied. So it's just seeing what happens for a bit. We could always just try and see if we can get some more targets, maybe even in the Crimea. That would be interesting. I don't know. Perhaps, who knows. Right, for now though, guys, I want to thank you for watching another episode. I'm having a lot of fun with this expansion so far. It's always fun to discover a lot of new features and new stuff to do. I'm very much looking forward to the rest of this playthrough. I hope you are as well. In any case, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.